Have you ever stopped to think about how your life changes every 7 years? This change is not just a matter of time, but a profound invitation to spiritual awakening that we all need to hear. In this video, we'll explore the signs that indicate a new journey is about to begin, how to recognize these transitions, and the importance of embracing each phase of your life. Get ready to discover the keys that can unlock your true potential and guide you towards a fuller, more conscious life. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I felt lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On this journey, I have learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from others. Life cycles. Every 7 years, our lives enter a cycle of transformation. This phenomenon is not just a matter of time, but a deeply spiritual opportunity to reevaluate what really matters. During these transitions, we are invited to look inwards in order to examine our beliefs, values, and purposes that shape our existence. Each cycle represents a chance for renewal, a time when we can leave behind what no longer serves us and make room for new possibilities. As this 7-year milestone approaches, pay attention to the feelings and experiences that arise. Often, this phase is accompanied by a feeling of restlessness, an internal impulse that calls us to act. It's essential to recognize that this restlessness is a sign from your spirit calling for change. The process of renewal can be challenging, but it is also an invitation to healing and growth. By realizing that each cycle is an opportunity for transformation, you can free yourself from old patterns and welcome new beginnings. Remember that life is a constant flow. Allow yourself to flow with these energies, understanding that each phase brings with it valuable lessons. Instead of resisting change, open yourself up to the experience and trust the process. Transformation doesn't have to be painful. It can be a moment of joy and discovery, where you reconnect with your deepest essence. Are you ready to embrace your next cycle of transformation? Our 21-day spiritual challenge is the perfect opportunity to reevaluate your beliefs and purpose, helping you to flow with the changes and reconnect with your essence. Want to know how? Check out the link in the first fixed comment. The Armenians of the soul within each of us, there is a wealth of experiences and learnings that shape our spiritual identity. Just as Armenian culture is known for its depth and resilience, our inner selves also carry layers of meaning that deserve to be explored. Each phase of life brings with it a legacy of wisdom, and it is essential that you allow yourself to delve into these personal roots. To discover the Armenians in your soul, take a moment to reflect on your past experiences. What did each phase of your life teach you? What challenges have you faced and how have they contributed to your evolution? By doing this introspection, you begin to connect with your true self, understanding that each experience is a piece of the puzzle that makes up your spiritual journey. In addition, recognizing and honoring your roots can be a powerful catalyst for spiritual growth. What traditions, stories, and teachings have you inherited from your ancestors? The more you connect with these legacies, the stronger your spiritual foundation becomes. This connection not only enriches your own journey, but also allows you to pass on wisdom and love to future generations. So, as you navigate the cycles of life, remember that each transformation is an opportunity to discover and reconnect with the depth of your soul. Explore your roots, honor your experiences, and allow this rich tapestry of life to guide you towards a greater understanding of yourself. Every step you take on this journey is an invitation to get closer to the divine essence that resides within you. Awakening consciousness. Spiritual awakening is a personal and continuous journey, marked by moments of revelation and epiphany. Often, the experiences and signs we encounter along the way may seem small or even insignificant. But if we pay attention, we realize that they are true guides in our growth. Life's synchronicities, those coincidences that seem beyond chance, are an invitation to delve deeper into our own consciousness. Reflecting on my journey, I realized that the most significant moments for my awakening occurred when I was open to seeing beyond the surface. A simple conversation, a book that fell into my hands, or a vivid dream can be doors that open to a new understanding. I invite you to look at your life with the same curiosity. What are these signs trying to teach you? Sometimes the answer lies in how we react to them. Being aware of our emotions and reactions is a crucial step towards self-knowledge and consequently awakening. The practice of meditation and daily reflection can help in this process. By calming the mind, we can listen to the inner voice that guides us. Inner silence allows us to connect with the wisdom that already resides within us. Try taking a few minutes out of your day to simply observe your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, what is this experience teaching me? How can I open up more to what life is offering me? These questions can lead you to profound insights. Acceptance of change is a constant in our lives, and it often brings discomfort and resistance. However, understanding that change is an essential part of our spiritual growth is fundamental. Each new phase of life presents us with challenges and opportunities which, if embraced, can lead us to a higher level of consciousness. Think about the transitions you've experienced. Each one has brought lessons that have helped shape who you are today. I myself have gone through several changes that, at first glance, seemed adverse. However, looking back, I realized that it was in those moments of uncertainty that I grew the most. I've learned to see change not as something to be feared, but as an opportunity for renewal. The first step to accepting change is to recognize your emotions. It's natural to feel fear or insecurity in the face of the unknown. Allow yourself to feel these emotions, but don't let them paralyze you. Instead, try to understand what these transitions are bringing to your life. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I adapt and find beauty in this new phase? This approach will transform your perspective and allow you to flow with life's cycles. Cultivating acceptance is a daily exercise. Practices such as gratitude help shift our focus. Instead of focusing on what we've lost, we can start to appreciate what we've gained along the way. Every change is a chance to grow, and by embracing them, we become stronger and more resilient. Life thus reveals itself as a constantly evolving painting, where each brushstroke is an important part of our spiritual journey. Take time every 7 years to reflect on your experiences. This practice of reflection is an invitation to self-knowledge, a deep dive into your own soul. When we look back, we can identify patterns that recur in our lives, like a thread that connects us to different moments and learnings. Ask yourself, what did these experiences bring you? What lessons have not yet been fully assimilated? We often carry limiting beliefs that prevent us from moving forward. This is the perfect time to release what no longer serves us, making room for new possibilities. Reflection allows us to understand that many of our reactions and behaviors are shaped by past experiences. By recognizing this, we can choose a new way of living. Self-knowledge is like a mirror that shows us not only who we are, but also who we can be. It is essential to cultivate self-awareness so that we can make choices in line with our true essence and purpose. How can you begin this journey of reflection? A journal can be a powerful tool. Write down your experiences, feelings, and insights. By revisiting these notes, you can observe your evolution over the years and realize how each cycle has contributed to your transformation. The practice of mindfulness is an effective way of connecting with the here and now. When we are fully present, we are able to perceive the opportunities for growth that life offers us in each cycle. Often, we are so absorbed in worries about the past or the future that we miss out on the beauty of the present moment. Mindfulness teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing experiences to unfold naturally. Take a few minutes out of your day to simply breathe and be present. Observe your surroundings, feel the sensations in your body, and take in your thoughts. This practice not only calms the mind, but also opens up space for valuable insights. Being present is an invitation to recognize the lessons that arise in each phase of life. Every interaction, every challenge, and every joy brings with it fundamental lessons. By cultivating this connection with the now, you become more receptive to the synchronicities that happen around you, which are often subtle guides pointing the way to your spiritual growth. Life is full of signs, but only when we are fully present can we perceive and interpret them. Use simple moments in your daily life to practice presence. Whether you're having tea, going for a walk, or talking to someone, be fully there, body and soul. In each of these 7-year cycles, you have the opportunity to reconfigure and reinvent yourself. Self-knowledge and mindfulness are powerful tools in this process. They allow you not only to understand your past, but also to welcome the present and open your heart to the future. In doing so, you become a co-creator of your own reality, aligning with your true essence and opening yourself up to the abundance of experiences that life has to offer. Cultivating healthy relationships is fundamental to our spiritual evolution. The interactions we have throughout life shape not only who we are, but also how we perceive the world. Throughout each 7-year cycle, it is essential to evaluate the relationships that surround us. Ask yourself, do these people lift me up or pull me down? Those around us have the power to influence our energy, our beliefs, and even our actions. It's an invitation to reflect on the quality of the connections we make. Relationships that promote our growth are those that inspire us, challenge us to be better, and support us in times of difficulty. These people can be friends, family, or mentors who serve as mirrors, reflecting aspects of ourselves that need to be recognized and worked on. On the other hand, there are relationships that can become toxic, draining our energy and taking us away from our true purpose. Identifying them is a practice of self-love and self-care. It is a recognition that we deserve to be surrounded by those who vibrate at the same frequency of love and evolution. In this evaluation process, open and honest communication is crucial. Often, what prevents us from making necessary changes in our relationships is fear of confrontation or the unknown. However, it is through dialogue that we can clear up misunderstandings and strengthen bonds. Don't hesitate to express your feelings and needs. This not only helps to clarify the relationship, but can also promote mutual growth. What's more, the relationships we cultivate also offer us valuable lessons. Every interaction is a learning opportunity. What can you learn about yourself from dealing with different personalities? What qualities do you admire and would like to incorporate into your own life? By keeping this perspective, you turn every relationship into a rich source of lessons. The wisdom of our ancestors can also guide us in this respect. The history and culture of our ancestors show us the importance of community and mutual support. Through them, we can learn about resilience in relationships and the importance of nurturing family and friendship ties. In many cultures, the idea of collectivity and solidarity is fundamental, and this can inspire us to cultivate relationships that really matter. The wisdom of our ancestors reminds us that, just as they faced challenges and overcame difficulties, we too have the ability to do the same in our relationships. By honoring and respecting our heritage, we can bring out values that foster love, empathy, and understanding. These are the foundations for building true and lasting connections. Learning to cultivate relationships is therefore an essential aspect of the spiritual journey. As you move forward in your life, remember the importance of being surrounded by people who enhance your inner light. Be open to letting go of what no longer serves you, and to embracing new encounters that can enrich your journey. Each new relationship is a chance to discover and evolve. The wisdom of the ancestors also teaches us that, ultimately, we are all interconnected. Each person who crosses our path has a role to play in our story. Whether an apprentice or a teacher, each interaction carries with it a lesson. By recognizing this, we can open our hearts and minds to the beauty of the human experience, enriching not only our own journey, but also that of the people around us. Incorporating spiritual practices into your life is a fundamental step towards deepening your connection with your true essence. These practices act as a beacon, guiding you through life's turbulence and helping you to cultivate an inner space of peace and clarity. It's not just about techniques, but a genuine commitment to yourself, a journey of self-discovery and evolution. Meditation is one of the most powerful practices you can adopt. By dedicating a few minutes of your day to quietening your mind, you allow inner wisdom to emerge. Meditation doesn't have to be a complex task. Start with deep, focused breaths. Feel each inhale and exhale, allowing thoughts to dissolve. This simple exercise not only reduces anxiety, but also opens up space for a deeper perception of your reality. As you practice, you will begin to notice a stronger connection with your emotions and intuitions. Another valuable tool is yoga, which combines physical movement with breathing and meditation. The practice of yoga is not just an exercise for the body, but a way of aligning mind, body, and spirit. When you move consciously, you are also releasing emotional and energetic blockages, that may have built up over time. Explore different styles of yoga and find the one that resonates most with you. Regular practice can transform your energy and bring a lasting sense of well-being. Journaling is a practice that allows you to connect with your thoughts and feelings in a deeper way. By writing, you bring out experiences, reflections, and even dreams that may be hidden in your subconscious mind. Dedicate some time, perhaps once a week, to recording your experiences and feelings. Ask yourself, what have I learned in this cycle? What are the repeating patterns? This practice not only helps with self-knowledge, but also serves as a record of your evolution over time. Gratitude rituals, on the other hand, are a powerful way of reprogramming your mind to see the positive in your life. Take a moment to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This can include small, everyday blessings or major achievements. By focusing on gratitude, you raise your vibrational frequency, attracting more positivity and abundance. Try keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things you are grateful for every day. Over time, this practice will transform your perspective on life. Incorporating these practices into your routine doesn't have to be a burden. See them as sacred moments, times dedicated to your soul. Choose 1 or 2 practices that resonate most with you, and start gradually. The important thing is to find a rhythm that fits into your life, and that doesn't become just another chore to do, but a source of joy and fulfillment. Remember that each practice is an opportunity to go deeper into your being. Each meditation, each yoga session, each page written is an open door to greater self-knowledge and a deeper connection with your essence. As you progress on your spiritual journey, these tools will become powerful allies, helping you to shape your reality and manifest the life you truly desire. The cycle of gratitude is an essential component of our spiritual and human growth. At the end of each 7-year period, it is essential to take a moment to reflect on everything we have experienced. This practice is not just an act of recognition, but a true celebration of life in its entirety. By giving thanks, we are not only recognizing the positive experiences, but also the difficulties we have faced. Each challenge brings with it a lesson, a teaching that, if well assimilated, propels us forward. When we look back on the past, we are often tempted to focus only on the pleasant experiences. However, it's important to understand that difficult situations also play a crucial role in our journey. They test us, shape us, and teach us resilience. By being grateful for each of these experiences, we are making room for understanding and acceptance. This practice generates a cycle of positivity that not only enriches our soul, but also connects us to a greater purpose. Gratitude has the power to transform our perception of the world. When we recognize the value of each experience, we begin to attract more good things into our lives. This positive energy is reflected in our interactions, our relationships, and the opportunities that arise. Practicing gratitude, therefore, is like cultivating fertile soil for spiritual growth. The more grateful we are, the more we open the door to abundance and happiness. Gratitude is a state of being that resonates deeply with the essence of the universe. It's interesting to note that gratitude doesn't have to be an elaborate practice. It can be as simple as a moment of stillness, where you allow yourself to feel joy and contentment for the things that have happened. A gratitude journal can be a powerful tool. By writing, you crystallize your emotions, making them tangible. Looking back, you'll see not only the ups and downs, but also how much you've grown and developed over time. With each cycle, the practice of gratitude also invites us to let go of what no longer serves us. By giving thanks, we can release old wounds and limiting beliefs that hold us back. This is liberating. When we let go of what is no longer part of our journey, we create space for new experiences and learning. It's a purification process that allows us to move forward with more lightness and clarity. Gratitude, therefore, is not just an acknowledgement, but an act of liberation. Another important aspect of the gratitude cycle is the impact it has on our mental and emotional health. Studies show that the regular practice of gratitude can lead to a reduction in stress and anxiety, promoting a state of well-being. When we focus on the things we're grateful for, our mind shifts away from worries and fears. This state of appreciation connects us with joy and inner peace. At the end of each cycle, by looking back and giving thanks, you not only honor your past, but also prepare for the future. This practice creates a sacred space for renewal and rebirth. You become more aware of your purpose and your path. Gratitude is therefore a key that unlocks new possibilities and perspectives. Every 7 years, by celebrating your experiences, you become closer to who you really are, aligning with your essence and allowing your true light to shine through.